in today's video, I'm just sharing a very easy and simple Valentine's Day little treat. No baking involved, just a couple ingredients, and you can really tailor this to however you want it to be. So today I'm making these Oreo cookie pops, I guess you could call them, and really simple, and that is what I'm all about here. And I know I say that time and again here on my channel, but that's what I try to keep certain things pretty simple and easy for the most part, but especially like little Valentine's Day or like St. Patrick's Day, Easter, I try to make them really children friendly for you guys, so that there's minimal baking and chopping and all of that. So I hope that you will enjoy the video and find some inspiration to just throw together your own Oreo cookie pops, let's call them that, and that I love a good Oreo cookie mixed with some ice cream. Maybe you like to dunk it in some milk. Who doesn't love that? So let's get into the video. So you want to use double stuffed Oreo cookies. You can use whatever flavor or variety you want. I'm using the original ones, but double stuffed is what you want to use. That's really important here. And then I'm using some Wilton candy melts. I love using these for dipping. They're so easy to use and they're already tempered and I love it. And then I found these really cute little treat sticks from Michael's at 40% off. And then I'm also using this color Red Candy by Wilton. It's the gel coloring for my candy melts, and then some red sprinkles. So what I'm going to do is put most of my bag in a microwave safe container, and I'm going to actually use just a coffee mug for ease of dipping the Oreo cookies in. And this is what I'm going to be coloring. So this is the majority of the candy melts that I want to use. Then I'm reserving a few to keep white in a decorative bag that I will melt as well. And then what I'm going to do is actually take my Oreo cookies and I'm going to take each stick and go as in the center of each cookie. Try and center it as best as possible. Now, it's a little bit tough to do when you're working with Oreo cookies, but I just went a little bit slow. And you know what? If it comes off a little bit like it did here, you just push the cookie back on and it sticks together. It really didn't take much. Now you want to make sure that the stick doesn't poke out the other side. I just put it about halfway up into the actual cream filling that's in the cookie, and I'm going to do that for all of my cookies that I have. So what I'm going to do is add as much of the gel coloring that I want to get kind of the color I'm looking for. I'm looking for more of a deep pink, and I added quite a bit of this because I didn't want red. I really wanted a nice pink color, and it just, you know, it's just trial and error. And if you've ever worked with these types of gels or food coloring, it's just adding a little bit stirring, and just getting to the color that you want. And here I have the pink that I was going for, and once I have that, I'm going to take each cookie and begin to dunk it in the candy melt. And now I'm going for a variety. I'm going to go full covered Oreos, and then I'm going to go for half covered, and I'm just trying to tap off some of the excess chocolate there so that it hardens really quickly. And you can do whatever you want, but I wanted to have a combination of both, and this goes pretty quickly and these set very fast. That's why I love candy melts. And then to the ones that I'm just coating half of the cookie, I decided to add the red sprinkles, and what you do is you add them as soon as you are finished dunking them so that the sprinkles will stick. And what I'm doing, the fully coated cookies, I will just let these harden and set, and then I will be adding another decorative touch as soon as they are set up, which does not take very long at all. When my cookies are all set, I take my little decorative bag that I have reserved some of my just plain white candy melts, and all I'm gonna do is a very simple pattern. It's pretty much basically just making whatever design you want to do, and I'm just going back and forth, and I'm just doing that on all the cookies that I just want to add a little bit of a design or pattern to it. It's pretty messy, but that's the beauty of doing this kind of treat. It's so easy and there's no cooking or baking involved, and I really like just playing around and adding, you know, different patterns to my cookies, and then just maybe adding it to some of the half covered cookies as well. You can do whatever you want, but I decided to kind of do a pattern on the other side as well, and just add some crisscrosses to some of my chocolate covered cookies. I absolutely love it, and I think it's amazingly cute and so easy, and you can see how fast it actually sets up the chocolate, and that's why I love to use candy melts. It doesn't take very long to do so, and I decided to add some of the white chocolate to the sprinkled covered ones as well, just to give it a little bit different look. And these are going to be such a fun thing to share with friends or family or co-workers, so I can't wait to get to give them out to those that maybe like a little bit of cookie. If you're like me, I absolutely love Oreo cookies, especially like an ice cream or dipped in chocolate. Who doesn't? And you can see I've just set them on parchment paper, and they really don't take that long at all to set up. It's super fast, and it makes it so nice using candy melts because then they won't melt at room temperature. And I found these really cute little treat bags at Michael's as well, and I'm deciding to put 3 per bag, and then they come with a cute little silver twist tie, and I absolutely think this is a cute little treat to give to anyone, and that super easy, and I think anyone could do this and really tailor it to what you would like to do. Honestly, it's endless the possibilities that you could do for these, and I really hope that you have enjoyed seeing how fast and simple this is to do, and you could involve children and do it as a fun way to let them do something nice for maybe a teacher or someone in their life that they would like to show a little appreciation. So that's how easy it was to put some Oreo cookie pops together for yourself. And I really hope that you enjoyed the video and that you found a little bit of inspiration maybe for your own Valentine's Day little project or whatever you want to call it. So thank you very much for watching. Any questions or comments, please leave them below. I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.